Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, nah, I agree with you, man. But hey, man, look, hopefully good fights on the horizon. It sound like from what I'm hearing, Turkey Al Sheikh putting on the shows, and he been make people, you know, what I'm saying, put up a shut up, and I like it. I like the 18 by
He's
18.
looking for good fights on the Canelo Crawford under fight.
Yeah, yeah. I like the
If you're
18 by.
gonna if you're gonna call, say yes, because I'm gonna say yes.
Absolutely.
As long as the
If they,
money's right, you know what I mean?
if that's what they want. No, listen to me. I told you we're not worried about the fight. From what I'm hearing, it just has to make sense.
No,
So
I hear you, bro.
yeah, so for me, I could, you know me, we can go spar, I told you we can go live, we can do whatever you want to do. I fuck up fights, you know what I'm saying? I travel places, and hey, just you call the work on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm about
yeah.
that life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I am. But when it comes to the people who putting up the money, the people who got the facilities, the people who got the power, the people who got the say so, they not gonna move like I move because I'm erratic. I'm irrational. I'm all of the above if you listen to what they say. You feel me?
No, I hear you, bro. I'm the same fucking way, bro. Like we taking
Yeah,
fights
they ain't gonna
for
listen to what
no
I got to
money.
say.
We taking fights for no money just to prove a point. But that's
Right,
not that's not how it is.
right. Absolutely, man. But what we got coming up this weekend, man? Ain't that Tevin Farmer, right? That's Tevin Farmer this
Kevin
weekend.
Farmer, yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. Um, actually, what's your thoughts on Gervonta Tank Davis giving your son a great compliment online?
I appreciate it. It's crazy. It's crazy that that's all it took to calm me down. Cause now I ain't got no beef with him. No, real shit. Because I felt that way back then. I was like, the way he was acting and the way he was going about doing it and moving, and my son being so young. My son was 16 the first time, 21 the second time. So I'm like, damn, bro. Instead of moving how you moving and putting out fake ass shit, why not just get a young man props? You know what I'm saying? He was the one doing all the cussing. He was the one doing all the talking. He was the one doing all the mudslinging. All I did was defend it like I always do. You know what I'm saying? And that just carried on to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? When people say, let your son do this. No, I mean, I always have done that. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? So that kind of carried over to now. I try to settle down a little bit and shut up sometimes or whatever else, but that really just carried over. When all the man had to do was give him his props. That was it. Simple as that. So now
Yeah,
I appreciate him. I appreciate him finally acknowledging the truth and just telling Atlanta like how does Gervonta Davis know Atlanta don't know, but they really got a fire ass champ. That's what he said. That means he knows he's a fire ass champ. You know what I'm saying?
and it's cool because Tank gets love in Atlanta. You know what I
Absolutely,
mean? He
absolutely.
gets a
That means
lot of
he
love in
knows.
Atlanta.
Yeah, that means he knows that Atlanta got a fire ass champ. So he's telling you how he know. He shared the ring with him on 3 different occasions. He know he's fine. So I appreciate him giving him them props and letting the world know. You know what I'm saying?
What are your thoughts on Lorenzo Truck Simpson and Jahai Tucker?
That was a great fight. That was a great fight. I think Jahai was really just a better fighter that night because Lorenzo Simpson. I think Calvin and Kenny they did a good job with him for this fight because he did better in this fight than he did in those other previous losses that he had. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't afraid to pull the trigger. He wasn't lethargic. Like he looked good. Truck. I'm talking about Truck now.
Yeah, he
Truck
was game. He was game all the way down.
Truck was game all the way through. This is for the real boxing fans to appreciate. That fight was for the real boxing fans to appreciate. Truck, that was the best truck, I believe. I do believe that was the best truck that you could have or whatever else. I believe that on that night, Jahai was just the better fighter that night. You know what I'm saying? Jahai, I've seen him on several different occasions. Sometimes it looks clownish. You know what I'm saying? But what he'll do is he'll get in his killer mode, his go mode, and it's just go. It's just fuck it until the bell ends. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen him do that. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes he'll be doing it and it might look kind of foolish, but that's just the mode that he in. Even when he turned around and threw the punch behind his head, you feel what I'm saying? It's like a switch. You click the switch on, fuck it, let's go get him, kill. You know what I'm saying? It's kill to the end of the fight. But nah, he did for on a boxing note, just like I was talking about with Jensen Saki and my son and certain things, he was doing, man, the subtle shit he was doing in there, along with the punching, was tremendous. It was great. So that's why I say it's for the boxing pugilists and that understands what they was looking at. That was all around good boxing. It was a good fight on both of their parts, but Jahal was just on another level that night.